The goal today is to stock the backyard pond. Look how many mosquito fish I just caught in this net. Oh my gosh, massive shad. Have you guys ever seen a shad this big? What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We got a cooler right here and we got a whole bunch of lakes around us. Pretty much the goal today is to stock the backyard pond with a whole bunch of different species of fish. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna catch, but we got this cast net right here, and anything cool we'll be bringing back for the backyard pond. The water is really low right now. Not sure if that will really make a difference, but this pond is stocked with a whole bunch. It's a whole duck family right there. Oh my God. Usually when we come here, we cast net a whole bunch of different species of fish, from minnows to cichlids to bass, tilapia. We've even caught pacu out of here, which are like kind of like a piranha. They thrive here in Florida. They're invasive, so we're really just gonna throw this net around and see what we can catch. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Holy cow, what are those? Okay, so it looks like we got a whole bunch of tilapia, big boys. Little bluegill right here, but mostly tilapia. We'll probably take a couple of these guys. Really good bait fish, so when we do get our big red tails and everything in there, they can feed on these guys. Pretty much the goal in the backyard pond is have a little ecosystem going. Just have some big baits, some small baits, let them breed, and then have some big predatory fish to eat them. And it'll kind of be like a little cycle. Whew, I'm out of shape, man. We'll take about 7 of those guys, throw the rest back, see what else we can get. We did get a bluegill right here. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to cast net these guys. This was a bycatch, so we're gonna have to throw him back, let him go his way. We got 1, 2, 3, about 5 of them in this bucket right here. Can't really see too well, but once we get them in that cooler, definitely we'll be able to see them. Come on, we need a largemouth bass like this big. That would be sick. You know what would be really cool is a carp. They're in here. Some big carp. What is that? I saw something. It looked like a shad. Did it get out? Oh, never mind. Little bluegill. While back, like probably 3 to 4 years ago, me and Paul would come fish this spot because it was like 2 minutes from our house, and we would catch these monster carp. If you don't know what a carp is, popping up right here on the screen. They get huge, but they're really good fish to have in your pond just because they keep all the algae growth down and all the overgrown grass. So if we could catch one, that would be awesome. What is that? Oh, big Mayan cichlid. What the, dude? Bro, look how many mosquito fish I just caught in this net. That is perfect food for all the bigger fish like cichlids, tilapia. So we'll definitely, yeah, let's just dump them right into the cooler. I think that will be the easiest. See if we can get as many as we can to survive. It's gonna be hard because they're kind of stuck in this net. We'll see. Oh no, dude, a good amount survived. Look how many minnows and everything we have in here. They're all baby cichlids, mosquito fish, which is great because we got a lot of mosquitoes out there. So all these little minnows pretty much just feed on mosquitoes. Come on, right now, let me know in the comments what you think about these cast net throws. Pancakes or bananas? What is that? Oh, that's like a wild molly right there. So if you guys see like the colorful mollies in the pet stores, that's actually a wild one. And you can see it just pretty much has no colors, but it looks identical. Okay, let's see what we got in here exactly. Empty it all out. Oh my God, a turtle! A little turtle! Dude, should we bring him back? Yeah, a little yellow belly. He's got a little turtle right there. He's got a lot of algae on him, so when we get home, we'll give him a little scrub down and get him in his new home. These big wild mollies though, I mean, we got tons of them. These things will breed by the millions. Oh, holy cow! Bro, look how many mosquito fish are over there. They're all different. They're cichlids, shrimp. What the? Look at the size of the shrimp. It's on my wrist. He's got eggs. He does. We'll add him to the bucket. That would be cool if we can get some ghost shrimp thriving in the pond. Dude, that was a big one. That's the best part about cast netting. In my opinion, it's just the mystery of the things you can catch. I mean, we just caught a turtle. Last thing we ever expected, but you're able to catch really anything. A lot more mollies. That one actually has some orange on him. And it looks like just a whole bunch of little baby cichlids and tilapia, but these guys will obviously grow up and reproduce, so we'll keep them. This is where we used to see the carp, so you never know, but it is a lot shallower than it used to be. Oh my gosh, bro, those are all mollies. Those aren't even minnows. We got some trash. We got a whole bunch of mollies, minnows, cichlids. This is the jackpot right here. Look at that. That's all fish. We're gonna load all these guys in there. Once we get them all loaded in, we'll bring them back to the cooler. There's another shrimp. We do know we have 2 ghost shrimp, and they actually both look like they have eggs, so that's a good sign. I like how we're catching a whole bunch of different species rather than kind of targeting one. Like I said, with the cast net, you get pretty much everything in that area. So it's not like fishing where you put a bait on and you're going off after that one fish. Real quick before I add these guys in there, look how many minnows, cichlids, pretty much everything, kind of in a baby version, they're all in there. But we're gonna add a bunch more. Look at this. Holy cow. Turtle. We even got a little turtle. So not only did we get a whole bunch of fish to stock our backyard pond, but we even got a little yellow belly slider that we'll be able to watch grow. Here he is right here. He's squirming. Look at him. So cute, and he's like perfect size. We'll be thriving in that pond. What we're gonna do is throw the cast net a couple more times on the deeper pond, see if we can catch anything bigger. And if we do, we'll take it home and call it a day. So this pond's a lot deeper, probably 15 feet, so a lot bigger fish hang out in this one. Okay, that was a banana. You guys wanna see one of the world's biggest bluegill? Now we can't take this guy, but I gotta show you. Look at the size, I could probably lift this thing. Holy cow, big bluegill. Get him back. Those guys you gotta catch on rod and reel, so if there is a time you wanna see us stock the pond with a lot more bluegill, we do have a lot in there, but if you wanna see more, we could definitely come out here with little rods and just catch a bunch of them. Ugh. I don't feel nothing. Who? Bro, massive shad. That's what we were looking for. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever seen a shad this big? Holy cow. Now, I don't want to touch him much, so I'm just going to run him right back to the cooler and see if we can get this guy to survive, because they're very delicate. That would be so sick. Come on. Okay, he's lively. Also, let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see us target. As far as today, we got a bunch of cichlids, a bunch of mollies, mosquito fish, shad, a turtle, tilapia, but there's a lot more freshwater species here in Florida. We got the peacock bass, the snakehead, the clown knifefish, a lot of crazy exotics. So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments down below or give this video a thumbs up. Let that sucker sink. Oh, I feel something in here. I think we got the breeder. I think we got the breeders. That's mama and dada. Look how pretty they are actually, wow. I say we, thing just kicked a piece of mulch in my eye. Well, what I was saying was, I think we should end it off with these guys and head back to the pond. Home. All right, well, we are back at the backyard pond. It's looking pretty good. We got a lot of vegetation in here, so these fish are gonna be thriving. This pond's very healthy. We're just adding some more life to it. I say we get this shad in right away because the fact he's still alive is crazy. And to have him in here and then add more, that would be cool. Revive him a little. There he goes. Right down to bottom. Dump all these guys in. Wow, that is a lot of minnows. Look at them. You probably have like bluegill and stuff trying to eat them, but there's so much structure in this pond and vegetation that all these little mosquito fish and mollies will be able to go up in there and kind of have their own little ecosystem. Look at, there's a bunch right there already. Bro, that's crazy. The fish are blowing up on all these minnows. This is like a feeding. We should definitely add like a whole bunch of goldfish to this pond one day and see what like is in this pond, like predatory wise. Eels, bass, catfish, whatever it may be, but if they see a whole bunch of bright orange goldfish, it'll definitely be a feeding frenzy. Look at all those fish going in the pond. Wow, you just watch closely, you'll see little boils and stuff. That's all the little bass and cichlids kind of feeding on them right away. Now these guys right here, these are like your breeders. We're just gonna go straight in. These are two giant tilapia. Really, really pretty ones actually. Look at the tail on that one. Definitely male and female, and they'll have some beds in here and start producing thousands, millions of baby tilapia, and that way we'll always have them in here. There he goes. So sick. Oh, big Mayan cichlid. Now, this guy right here is actually invasive here in Florida, but this is a private pond. Doesn't connect to anywhere, but look at the colors on that guy. In your new pond, buddy. Now we do have other cichlids in here, so he'll be able to reproduce with one of them. All right, this is the last bit. Whole bucket full of fish. Oh, look at the school we have already of minnows. That is epic. In this bucket, we got about 5 little tilapia and a whole bunch of mosquito fish and mollies. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we caught a turtle today, but we ended up getting this little yellow belly slider. I do want to take this algae off. I'm gonna try to just pick as much as I can off. I think that's as best as we're gonna get for the algae. If we see him later on in life, we'll give him a nice bath, but he's going in his new pond. And now there are other turtles in here. I do plan on stocking it with a bunch more in an upcoming video, so he'll have some friends. But there he goes. Let's see if he swims off or is he just sank right down the bottom. He's a little scared, but once he comes out of his shell, sees the pond he has to live the rest of his life, he'll be a happy turtle. That wraps up today's pond stocking. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see some other species other than the ones we caught today in the backyard pond, let me know exactly in the comments down below. We ended up catching a whole bunch of tilapia along with mollies, ghost shrimp, cichlids, and on top of all that, a shad and a turtle. So it was a pretty successful day. We'll definitely do this again. But with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one. See you!